Well, I'll give you one guess who this is from. Ooh, let's rip him a new one. Okay, let's open this up. As you can see on the front, all we've got is, are you in on the 15th of September? What's it got to do with you, whoever you are? And on the back, we've got Darlington. So let's rip this open. Okay, it's story time. Let's read. As you can see, starting in the top right-hand corner, we've got their dreaded TV licence logo. Now over the left, the legal occupier. They love to throw that legal word about, don't they? Legal this, legal that. The legal occupier, you occupy that house, so this is for you. Lovely, thank you very much. Then we've got their reference number, which may or may not be made up. The date, August 2022. Will you be in on the 15th of September? As I said, what's it got to do with you? Well, technically, it's not actually for me anyway. It's my friend's letter, so I actually forgot to say thanks to him, but thanks for giving it to me. But anyway, let's continue. There is no record of a TV licence at your address. You should expect a visit from the enforcement officer. With a capital E and a capital O, which presumably means that is his job title. Which makes me wonder, could Bellend be his job description? Anyway, it's maybe on the 15th of September or on another day. Well, what's the point in saying that then? May as well just plucked any day out of it. How about Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? I mean, people are bound to be home then, aren't they? Although, actually, I don't want to give you ideas, so don't do that. If you are caught watching or recording live TV on any channel or device, you could face a fine of up to £1,000, plus any legal costs and / or compensation you may be ordered to pay. Now, I'd just like to reassure you, because that £1,000 figure, while that does sound big and scary, I've actually heard that most of the time the fine is around 170 quid, which of course is just a little bit more than the current TV licence, isn't it? The same applies if you are caught downloading or watching BBC programmes. Well, you'd think they'd actually be thankful for that, wouldn't you? Especially with how I think their viewing figures seem to be going. And in bold, because that seems even more intimidating, doesn't it? Oh no! We visit 5,000 addresses a day! Oh God, you must be doing a brilliant job there. I mean, not being funny, but I'm pretty sure postmen visit a lot more than that, don't they? Our officers visit an address every 10 seconds. Wow, I'm surprised that's enough time for people to get to the door. Day, evening, even weekends, maybe even on the 19th, who knows? And if no one answers, they can, and maybe or maybe not, well, it doesn't say that, but they can come back. To be honest, I don't know if they will. Maybe they may send another letter like this, who knows? That is, of course, if they visit at all. Quite often I've seen in the comments that people say, well, I got told they would visit on this day and they never turned up. So that may be the same case here. Possibly hoping that you'll ring them up and say, please give me a licence. Stop this visit before it's too late. You can buy a licence at the web address in bold, with payments starting from, of course, here we go again, from £6 a week. I know I've said it before, but this really, really annoys me. It's not from £6 a week. It's from £13.25, I think it is, a month. Which surely is just over £3 a week, isn't it? So £6 a week is almost double, isn't it? That's like the cost of Netflix and Amazon Prime put together, isn't it? Why would anyone buy a TV licence to watch a few live TV channels and from the BBC when they could have a subscription to the middle pack of Netflix and Amazon Prime? And I personally think there's much better programmes on there. And of course Now TV, not forgetting that. Or move an existing licence to your current address at this web address in bold again. Or tell us, the very last option, tell us you don't need a licence. Well, if you're writing to people, that means they haven't got one. So surely that should be the first option to begin with. In fact, before it says, will you be in here on the 15th of September, or regardless of any other threats or anything they're planning to try and pose on people, shouldn't they just come out, do you need a licence? I'm sure the majority of people would say, no, actually we don't. And they of course know that, which is why they seem to try to appear to come across as scary or frightening with all the legal jargon, hoping people will buy a licence, when in a lot of cases they may not actually need one and are following the rules already. For help with any of the above, please call this number, where I'm sure they will probably try and sell you a licence anyway, or turn over for more information. If you do not do any of the above, you can expect a visit soon. Or maybe not. We have then got the BAM! Enforcement visit red stamp, and yours faithfully, Scott Robinson, today. Makes a change from Jane Jeffers, doesn't it? And then he is the enforcement manager from Cambridge. Well, I'm sorry, TV licensing. I know that a new culture secretary has just been appointed who apparently, I've heard, is all in favour of scrapping the TV licence. So hopefully your days of sending out stupid letters like this are numbered. But what I think is even more worse is the letter in this video, which is disgraceful in my opinion. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.